Being a police officer, you really have an opportunity to impact people first. And I'll just give you an example of that. I once knew an officer that he made this arrest of an individual for narcotics, and years later, I run into the same individual who says, that officer saved my life. He really had an opportunity to speak into my life and go, you're better than this. Why do I keep contacting you this way? That's the impact we can make on a day-to-day basis through this honorable and noble profession. It can be challenging and difficult, and yet so rewarding when you know that you're getting to make a difference in our community. And here at Johnstown, our community loves us, and we really have that opportunity to reach into people's lives.
When I was still on patrol, I responded to a domestic violence incident, and the victim in that case, she's still a very close friend of me and the police department. At other agencies, you might not be able to have that personal connection with people that is part of us, and that's a case that I'll never forget.
Some of the bigger communities and bigger cities, you're really just running call to call to call on a daily basis, and it's hard to make that connection. In a place like Johnstown, people wave at you and really welcome you as a part of the community.
When I first started, the big thing that I really enjoyed was going after DUIs, and I was able to go out and become an instructor in SFSTs and really develop the career that I wanted, being a well-rounded officer, but also being able to take the time and opportunity to really chase down the things that were enjoyable to me.
Young officers that want to get into things but don't want to get over encompassed with call volume, where you're running call to call most of your shift. We have opportunities to do lateral assignments, whether it be SWAT, traffic. It's a good opportunity when you have some older officers that they might have done 15, 20 years at a bigger agency and they're ready to slow down a little bit. We still have competitive wages. We have good retirement to where they can come out, still max out a pension if they're part of FPPA, and kind of enjoy a little bit more in their last years of their career.
What we're developing now is a supervisor training program where somebody who wants to be a sergeant can start working as that step-in sergeant, so that we have that longevity and we have people that are ready to take the next step.
The town is really good about advancing and not just staying stagnant with technology.
The drone program is a perfect example. Somebody who's excited about that, who has the passion for it, takes that project on and then becomes our officer that's in charge of that.
I was able to actually use the drone to assist in finding a special needs individual who had run away from home.
We've got body cam programs to assist with dictation through AI. If an officer is required to pull his gun for any reason, the body cam will automatically turn on.
Big bonus is the networking. It's a multitude of different agencies and resources that help us out in intelligence gathering, resources along the front range, to where whatever incident might present itself to us, we have the resources and the abilities to handle it.
We consider each other family. We know everybody by first and last name. We know more about our families than maybe bigger agencies, and we find it important to keep that culture the same.
A lot of us live around each other, go to each other's houses, and all the kids' events.
PD family means just exactly that. They're family. They're people that you can rely on, that are there for all the good days, all the bad days. They're people that want to see you grow and succeed.
When we're out working around the community, there's always people watching out for us. Everybody says thank you. It's not very often that we run into people that are angry with us.
The biggest event would be barbecue days. We go in groups and walk around and get to know the community itself, as well as new members of our community, eat good food, and it's really building something special here in Johnstown.
From my aspect, it's nice helping see it grow, getting to know business owners, knowing that I've had a positive impact in different community members' lives. Being so close to the Front Range, going around to Rocky Mountain National Park, going over into Grand Lake, it's just kind of like the gateway into the outdoors. Neighbors look out for each other, plow snow, mow a yard, or pick up things. Everything's around the area that you want to do, whether it be in the rural, going out into Fort Collins, Loveland, but yet still having a bedroom community to come home to where you can still feel safe to raise a family.
I grew up here. My family moved to Johnstown in 1991. While the town has certainly changed a lot in that period of time, one thing that hasn't changed is the character of the town, the friendliness, the welcomeness of the town. And moving my family back here many years later, I was relieved to see that it's just a wonderful place to be and grow up like I was when I was a kid. getting up every morning, putting on my uniform, my badge, getting in my patrol car, going out and doing my job. It isn't just for a community, it's for my community. Every time we take drugs off the street, every time we make a warrant arrest, every time that we high-five a little kid in a coffee shop, everything that we do gives me a great sense of pride in the work that I do. And I know my kids can walk down the streets just as safe as many other families' kids can.
The police are the public and the public are the police. As police officers, we came from the community. We're not any better. We very much are a part of the community, and our focus here at the Johnstown Police Department is working together with our community.